I'm here with Mrs. Cartier, the teacher advisor for Baker News. She has adamantly avoided being on screen these past few years, but here we are. Mrs. Cartier, welcome to the limelight.
Thank you, Aiden. It's my pleasure.
So why do you hate being on camera?
I'm not an actor.
Well, many people don't know this, but you were featured on the local news many years ago for starting Baker's Genius Bar.
And we are live here with all of you. You can kind of see some of them here behind us. This is the Genius Bar.
You didn't seem to have any problems with that. Is Baker News just not good enough for you?
No, I love Baker News. It's just that it's a very different program. And I want the students to be in the limelight, not me.
Good answer, I guess. So clearly you've gotten a lot of support for the Genius Bar, but you do have some enemies. Could you take us through Mr. LeGros' personal vendetta against the Genius Bar?
Mr. LeGros does have a duty in the library, and he tries to keep order. I think he feels maybe the Genius Bar is a disruption to that.
They're a rowdy bunch.
They can be, but they're working hard.
Would you consider them genii?
They are the genii.
Genii?
Yes, plural.
I don't think you took Latin.
I took French.
Can you speak any
Oh,
French
I
for
should
us
not
today?
have said that.
Well, you did.
My French is rusty.
Say, my French is rusty.
I don't know the word for rusty anymore. Mon français est mauvais.
What does that mean?
My French is bad.
Well, it didn't seem too bad. It sounded French.
Tant pis.
Don't be what?
No, forget it.
Who do you think is the best anchor?
I can't pick a favorite. That's like asking you to pick a favorite child. You can't.
I'm not asking you to. But if you had to.
I just can't.
So it's me, but you just don't want to say it in front of everyone behind the
I don't want to
camera?
hurt Paige's feelings.
So Paige is the runner-up. What's your favorite musical?
Zero. There are none.
Why is that?
I really can't stand when people break into song mid-sentence.
So could you sing a song from Les Mis?
Absolutely not.
Please?
I will not set foot in a musical.
Did you like Cinderella the musical,
Oh,
Baker's production last year?
Did I enjoy the musical?
Did you enjoy it?
I enjoyed it for my students' sake.
I don't think you can enjoy something for a certain purpose. I think you either enjoy it or you didn't.
I enjoyed being there and seeing my students perform.
Well,
I went to support them, which
You
was
did.
huge for me.
You did go to support them.
Really.
Well, all the rest of my questions are musical related, so this
I think we're
might
done.
be tough. Have you heard of anime?
I think so. I think I know what you're talking
Well, could you
about.
describe what you think anime is for us?
Isn't it like animation?
Well, you get like 60% of the word, so that's good. Please recite your favorite Beowulf quote for us.
I would be letting Mr. LeGros down on this big time because I don't have a Beowulf quote.
Well, he's going to be watching this.
I know, and he's going to be let down, and he'll probably never let me forget that I don't have a line memorized.
Okay, here is your one chance to redeem yourself.
Okay.
If you sing that song from Les Mis,
I don't know the song.
you can make it up. We
I am
will
not
never know
singing.
because I've
I
never
will
seen it
not
either.
sing on camera, period.
Why isn't there a section in the library dedicated entirely to the Diary of a Wimpy Kid books?
There was.
There was.
Not at Baker, though.
Well, that was the implication.
At Palmer.
Why isn't there one at Baker?
I just didn't think there was a fan base to support it.
Well, it is indisputably the greatest series of novels ever written.
I've never been asked for it. Let me put it that way.
Okay.
No
okay.
one's ever made a Wimpy Kid
But if we
request.
had enough requests, this is something that we could make happen, perhaps.
If there's an audience for it and that's what you guys want to read, so be it.
All you Wimpy Kid fans out there, unite. We're gonna make this happen. Is it true that you have a twin sister?
It is true.
How do I know that you're the real Mrs. Cartier?
You don't. My twin sister also intensely dislikes musicals.
Well, could you give me some sort of sign that tells me that it's really you?
No.
Are you identical?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, we're not at all identical.
So you're just lying.
Yes.
Can I believe anything you're saying on this interview?
You can.
I don't know that I can.
Trust me.
Oh, okay. Well, now I trust you.
Yeah.
Have you had a pumpkin spice latte yet?
I have not.
Are you planning on it?
No,
You're not one of those.
no. Did you think I was?
I don't know. I didn't know. This is what
No.
these interviews are for. I learned so much.
I don't do any of that stuff.
You don't do pumpkin spice?
No.
Are you a fall person?
I love the fall.
You do love the fall. Do
I
you-
just don't go buy pumpkin everything.
Do you buy pumpkins?
Yes.
Do you eat the pumpkins?
No.
Do you think Richard Nixon would have been one of the boys?
Okay, so
Oh, this is a loaded answer here. You were prepared for this one.
actually, no, I wasn't. I'm assuming you're referring to the television series.
No. I mean the boys as in like the group that has Saturday reserved.
I'm not sure what you're getting at.
The boys. Would Richard Nixon have been one of the boys?
Yeah, but I don't know what the boys are.
You don't know what a boy is. That might be a discussion for a different time that we're going to have to get into. Thank you, Mrs. Cartier. That's
Thank
all
you,
I have
Megan.
for you today. Thank you so much
Yeah,
for
you-
agreeing to be on camera with me. This is a rare, once-in-a-lifetime opportunity here.
You're probably going to cut this whole thing.
The whole scrap
Yeah,
it.
just scrap it.
That's honestly, that's what we say with a lot of interviews, and it's usually true. But thanks for doing it anyways.
You're welcome. It's my pleasure.
Back to you guys in the studio.